Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. So, I'm so excited for today's video because this is the very first time, as far as I can remember, this is the very first time that I will be vlogging about an info vlog outside my students' lessons. So, I hope everyone would enjoy and everyone would learn on this video. But before that, I just want to thank our 1,959 subscribers. Yay! So we're road to 2,000. And thank you so much because for celebrating with me because kahit gaano pa yan kaunti or kaliit na milestone, I want to share it with all of you. And I hope you're celebrating with me as well. If this is your first time on this channel, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe on this channel, at i-hit mo na rin ang notification bell para maging updated ka on my latest videos and latest vlogs. So, sa mga preceding weeks, I will be publishing different vlogs about different kinds of investments and other financial management tips. So, I hope you would enjoy this and you will learn a lot on this video. And if you have your suggested topics, if you have your questions, you may write it down on the comment section. I would read and I would love to read all of those comments. So, for my first info vlog, this will be all about investment ideas for beginners. Specifically, 5 investment ideas for beginners. So, let's start! So first, let's define what is investment. I know we're all familiar with what investment is, especially ngayong time ng pandemic. So napakarami kong naririnig, napakarami nagtatanong sa akin about which would be the best investment for them, especially ngayong mga panahon na to. So yun, so may idea naman na tayo what really investment is. So let's just review it. So investment is a thing that is worth buying because it may be profitable or useful in the future. Okay, worth buying. Bakit? Kasi it's profitable and useful in the future. So we have here two things, profitable and will generate income. And another thing is the aspect of time, which is future. So for example, I bought this gadget, I bought a cell phone, a brand new cell phone. And then, I said, for example, ang mindset ko is, I will buy this cell phone for my online selling. So, there are two aspects in that. So, it will generate income kasi it's for your business or for your online selling. And, it could produce income for you in the future. So, we can technically call it investment. So, if you already get this investment that we will be talking today, pero hindi mo alam kung saan ka magsisimula, hindi mo alam kung saan ka mag-i-invest, maybe, I understand you, maybe one of your fears is, baka masayang yung pera ko, o kaya naman, baka malugi ako, baka ma-scam ako, diba? So, lalo na ngayon, sobrang daming mga scammers around. Maybe I could produce a separate video about the different techniques, yung mga strategies na ginagawa ng mga scammers ngayon kasi it will really consume so much time. So, sobrang daming scammers ngayon. So, and I understand, kaya tayo natatakot. It's okay, it's normal. Valid yung feelings mo. But, that is why I am here and I want to give you some tips. I want to give you some ideas on where to invest, especially if you were just new. Okay, so these 5 investment ideas, I have tried this, okay, and mga companies na sasabihin ko later are not affiliated to me, but those are just the companies that I have tried, okay, or yung mga brokers na na-try ko na. So, I can assure you that it's legit. Okay, but if you know something or if you know someone, if you know a company, okay lang naman as long as it's legit, you may invest in that. Okay? So, here are the 5 investment ideas for beginners. It's before I discuss it, disclaimer lang, I'm not saying this because I'm an expert. I'm not a financial advisor. No, okay? I am not and I am still learning. And I just want to share what I've learned since I started investing way back 2018. Alright? Another disclaimer is these investments, or I chose these 5 investment ideas for you, Hindi dahil, hindi para i-hype kayo na malaki yung kita dito o kaya naman 100% kikita tayo dito. So, I'm not a scammer, okay? So, yun. So, it's not. I consider these initial investment ideas, lalo na sa ating mga beginners kasi ang first consideration ko, lesser yung risk. Okay, ibig sabihin, pag, di ba, law of risk and return, the lesser the risk, the lesser the return. The higher the risk, the high blood, the higher your blood is. Okay, so yun, so dun muna tayo sa lesser risk. Okay, ibig sabihin, safe yung investments mo. Okay, pero syempre, you cannot expect a greater or a higher return kasi dito muna tayo sa safe end. Pero it is very important na kung nag-uumpisa ka, dito ka muna para malaman mo yung takbo ng investments, para mas maintindihan mo, and para ma-manage mo yung emotions mo. Kasi grabe yung roller coaster ride in investment talaga. So yun. So dito muna tayo sa safe lang, sa chill, medyo chill lang muna. So our first investment idea for the beginners is through Pag-ibig MP2. Alright? Or you can call it Modified Pag-ibig 2 Savings Program. So ano ito? So this is from the Pag-ibig website, no? It is a special voluntary savings facility with a 5-year maturity. Okay? So imagine, para ka lang nagsisave. Okay? Meron, bukod to dun sa regular Pag-ibig savings, no? So this is another parang category na pwede kang mag-save in Pag-ibig. Now, para siyang time deposit. Okay? So, just to give you parang idea kung paano siya tatakbo. So, yun. So, may 5-year maturity siya. So, ibig sabihin, in the next 5 years, hindi mo makukuha itong ininvest mo na ito or itong sinave mo na ito. Alright? Next, it is designed for active Pag-ibig Fund members who wish to save more and earn higher dividends in addition doon sa regular Pag-ibig savings nila. So, anong maganda dito sa Pag-ibig MP2? Ang key features niya is, first, it's easy to save. Okay, why? Kasi you can save as in a minimum of 500 pesos per remittance. Okay, ano yun, ma'am? Bakit per remittance? Kasi ikaw yung mamimili. Kung gusto mo na mag-remit every month, so as low as 500 pesos, pwede kang mag-remit sa Pag-ibig every month. Alright? What else? Pwedeng twice a month, so 1,000 siya per month. Okay? O kaya naman, gusto mo quarterly, gusto mo lump sum, pero syempre yung lump sum, medyo mas malaki na yung, or one-time payment, ilalagay mo dun yung pera mo, and then it will mature in 5 years. Alright? So, yun. So, that is the first one. Basta, 500 pesos ang minimum. Okay? Later, I will discuss more kung gusto nyo mas mababa pa yung mga i-invest nyo. Next, you will earn higher dividends than the Pag-ibig regular savings. Okay? So, if you have questions about this, hindi ko na siya i-discuss further, no? Pero, you may check on the Pag-ibig website, or if you want, I would provide another video vlog or info vlog about this. Okay, so yun. So just write it down in the comment section if you are interested. Alright? Next, ang maganda din dito, the dividends that you will get or yung interest, yung kikitain, yung pag nag-mature na yung pera mo is tax-free. O, diba? So, sobrang saya nito. Why? Kasi, minsan, diba sa banks, every month, nagkakaroon ka ng interest. Minsan nga, 3 lang yung interest, 3 pesos lang yung interest mo, pero may point something pa, 0.50 centavos, or minsan 1 peso pa yung tax, diba? So yun, so sobrang konti na nga nung kinikita mo, may tax pa. Pero ang maganda sa MP2, walang tax. Okay, so it is tax-free. Now, para kang nag-time deposit sa bank, pero dito, sa Pag-ibig ka lang magta-time deposit. And syempre, isa sa pinakamagandang feature nito is, it is government guaranteed. So, it is very good. Why? Kasi, hindi malulugi or medyo safe ka. Okay, compare to baka magsara yung ganitong company pag dito mo nilagay. Alright, dahil government siya, as long as there is a government, nandyan yung pera mo. Okay, so yun. So those are the features of Pag-ibig MP2. So again, hindi ko siya madidiscuss sa dito kung paano kayo mag-a-apply, paano yung gagawin nyo, and they frequently ask questions about Pag-ibig MP2. You can just visit the Pag-ibig website, o kaya naman, I will provide another video lesson about it. So just write it down in the comment section. Alright, so that is the first investment ideas for all of us. Second idea. The second idea is this is also under government agency. It is SSS Peso Fund, or peso means Personal Equity and Savings Option. Alright, so ano naman ito, ma'am? This is a voluntary provident fund offered exclusively kung si Pag-ibig MP2 for Pag-ibig members. Ito naman for SSS members in addition to our regular SSS program. Okay, now, anong gagawin naman ng SSS Peso Fund? So, through this program, members na merong mga capacity to save more, to contribute more, they are given opportunity to save more money in order to receive additional benefits in the future. So, kagaya ng Pag-ibig MP2, si SSS Peso Fund is tax-free. So, yun. So, this is also a good feature of this investment. Guaranteed ang earnings mo since it's government guaranteed. And yung mga kino-contribute mo would be placed in sovereign guaranteed investment. So, si government na yung bahalang mag-invest ng pera na isa-save mo sa kanila. So, yun. So, again, if you want to know more about this fund, I would provide another video about this. So, kung paano mag-apply, and then, ano-ano yung mga percentage. So, may mga allocation kasi na ilalagay na paglalagyan ng ang SSS dyan. So, yun. So, nalilito na ako sa naman. But, both of them, Pag-ibig MP2 and SSS Peso Fund, are government guaranteed. So, yun. So, this is really safe. Okay? And it is really a good investment, especially sa mga nagsisimula pa lang. Alright? The third investment idea. These are mutual funds or UITF or Unit Investment Trust Fund. Okay? So, yun. So, i-differentiate natin siya. But, let's say, state muna kung ano yung similarities nila. So, first, they are both collective investment programs. So, ano po ito? Ibig sabihin, they are pooling, kukunin nila yung money ng investors. Tapos, si mutual fund companies, yung mga fund companies, and banks, pagsasama-samahin nila lahat ng pera ng investors na yon and i-invest nila into different securities like stocks, bonds, money market instruments, at iba pa. So, yun. So, lahat ng pwedeng pag-investan ng mga assets. Okay? They give small or individual investors access to diversified, professionally managed portfolios at a low price. Kaya, pwedeng-pwede ito sa mga beginners in investing. So, anong difference nila? Okay, ano naman ang difference ng mutual fund sa UITF? Again, both of them are collective investment. So, kukuha sila, magpupull sila ng investment to different people, ilalagay into a single portfolio, and then sila ang bahalang mag-invest. Alright? Ngayon, ang mutual fund, you're going to buy mutual funds doon sa mga investment companies. Okay? Maraming mga investment companies na available. So, yun. So, I can provide the link on the description for those investment companies na legit here in the Philippines. Ngayon, si trust fund naman, these are being bought sa banks. Okay, so para ka lang bibili ng mutual fund sa kanila, dito naman trust fund. Okay, so ganun din ang gagawin ng banks. Si banks, kukunin niya yung lahat ng investment ng mga nagsisave sa kanila na bumili ng trust fund, and then they would be the one to invest that into diversified set of securities. Alright, so yun. So that is mutual funds and UITF. So it is very safe. It is very safe siya, and it lesser yung risk. Why? Kasi professionally managed yung portfolio nyo. So yun. So hindi na kayo yung titingin kung mag-aaral kung anong pwedeng pag-investan So, sila na yung bahala. So, yun. So, yung mga financial managers nila. And then, yung kita nun would be distributed to all of you. Pero, again, medyo maliit lang. Okay, again, the lower the risk, the lower the return. Alright? So, yung mga susunod is, eto na yung ikaw na yung magde-decide. Okay? So, yun. So, especially these fourth one. So, the fourth one is stocks. Okay? So, yun. So, this is also known as equity. Stocks, equity, shares, ayan, so yun. So, those are investments. Okay, so what are you going to do? Stocks is a security that represent the ownership, okay, of a fraction of a corporation. So, for example, di ba, si ABC Company, for example, si ABC Corporation, naglabas sila or nag-public offering sila ng stocks nila. Okay, so for example, may available kami na 1,000 shares. Tapos, each shares are amounting, or each share is amounting to 1,000 pesos. So, ibig sabihin sa kada isang share, mabibili mo yun for as low as 1,000 pesos. So, yun. So, halimbawa, meron akong 10,000, di bibili akong 10 shares. So, yun. Meron akong 10 shares doon sa company na yun. Ibig sabihin, I am a co-owner of that company. Okay, I am a shareholder of that company. Anong difference niya sa mutual fund at sa trust fund? In the mutual fund and trust fund, you are not a co-owner of that company. Okay? So, hindi mo na alam. For example, nag-invest ako sa trust fund with BPI. I don't know where BPI are putting my money. Okay? I don't have any idea na basta bibigyan nila ako ng kita. Pero dito, alam mo kung saan mo i-invest kasi ikaw yung mamimili. Okay? So, yun. So, those are, or that is stocks investment. Okay? Now, syempre, if you will remember yung trend last time na Elon Musk is the new co-owner of Twitter, 'di ba? So, yun. So, ibig sabihin lang nun, si Elon Musk, bumili siya ng maraming shares ng Twitter. So, yun. Or, baka kinuhan or binili na talaga nila yung company na yun. So, yun. So, you can be a co-owner of the company by buying a more percentage of, or ba, 50% or more of that company, 50% or more shares, or mas marami pa, or bilhin mo na talaga siya ng buo. So, yun. So, ikaw na talaga yung owner of that company. So, ganun yung nangyari sa kanya. So, yun. So, in stocks, meron kang iba't ibang ways on how are you going to earn through that. First is you may earn through buy and sell. So, ano yan? So, in layman's term, para ka lang, for example, bumili ako ng mga earphones. Okay? So, bumili ako ng earphones online. Tapos, nabili ko lang siya in a wholesale price, for example lang, no? Nabili ko lang siya in a wholesale price na 200 pesos. Ngayon, pinost ko siya, binenta ko siya ng 300 pesos. So, yun. So, pag nakabenta ako, binili ko siya, diba? And then, I'm selling it at pinatungan ko, diba? So, yun. So, kumita ako. So, yun. So, that is buy and sell of shares or stocks. So, pwedeng bumili ako ng stocks. For example, ngayon, ang stocks ni Jollibee ay, for example lang, no, 100 pesos per share, bumili ako ng marami. Kapag ka naging 200 pesos, binenta ko, may kinita ako na 100 pesos each stock. Okay, so yun. So, you may earn from that. Ginagawa ito ng mga stock investors, or you may also earn through the dividends na nire-release ng company na yun. So, minsan every quarter, minsan every half of the year, or semi-annual or annually, nag-release sila ng dividends. So, for example, pag nag-release sila, for example lang, no, ng 10 pesos per dividend or per share, ibig sabihin, kung 10 yung share ko, 1,000 pesos. Or, sorry, kung 10 yung share ko, 100 pesos yung kikitain ko as a dividend from the company. So, ano yung dividend? So, for example, kumita yung company, halimbawa, kumita ng 1 million, meron akong 10% shares in that company. So, meron akong 100,000. So, ganun siya. So, yun. So, you may also earn from the dividend of the company. Saan ka makakabili ng stocks, ma'am? Okay, so yun. So, maraming stock brokers ngayon na tayong makikita online. Pero ako, ang na-try ko na is the COL Financial, and I would also recommend that to all of you. I can say na it's legit kasi na-try ko. So, pero kung meron kayong alam na iba pang mga stock exchange, okay lang. So, you may invest that. Basta, you make sure nyo na legit. Okay, so yun. So, you may type COL Financial, you may apply on that, on their website, and then, maybe in the future, I can also produce an info vlog about how to apply sa COL Financial kasi medyo maraming requirements yung kinukuha. Pero, I would assure you that it's legit kasi marami silang kinukuhang requirements sa inyo and chinecheck talaga nila na totoong tao tayong nag-i-invest. So, yun. So, and meron ding iba pang mga trading platform yung mga ibang banks. Okay? So, yun. So, you may also check that. And I had a website for my COL account. So, you may watch it here. So, yun. Or here. I'm not sure. So, yun. So, you may watch how would you navigate on a COL financial website. So, yun. Pero, kapag may account ka na yan. So, yun. So, just for you to see kung gaano siya ka-accessible for all of us. So, yun. So, that is our fourth one. And we're down to our fifth investment ideas for beginners. But before that, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe on this channel kung hindi ka pa nakasubscribe, and hit the notification bell para aware ka at ma-notify ka on my future vlogs. For our fifth and last investment ideas for beginners, we have GCash. Ayan. So, this is very familiar with all of us, I hope. Ayan. Here in the Philippines, especially in these times of pandemic, kasi nagamit talaga natin to for our online payments, right? But they also have these feature where you can invest or where you can start your investment. So, yun. Actually, they started way back 2018 pa yata. I'm not sure. Pero I started in 2018. So, yun. So, and right where, nung nag-start ako doon, I also tell my students to try it. So, yun, kasi I have studied their partners na mga financing companies, investment companies. So, yun. So, they are partners with Atram. So, yun, it is an asset management company and it's legit naman. So, yun. So, kaya I've tried it. And for the past 4 years, almost 4 years, I am still investing in that, and maybe I could provide another info vlog about it, how my review about it after 4 years of investing in that. Alright, so yun. So, but it's really legit. So yun, because you can invest for as low as 50 pesos. So, imagine, no, as low as 50 pesos, you may start investing. By the way, in COL Financial, you may start for as low as 1,000 pesos. So, yun. So, medyo mas mataas pa siya. Pero in GCash or in G-Invest feature, you may start as low as 50 pesos. Pero again, dahil maliit lang siya, do not expect higher return, di ba? Hindi mo pwedeng i-expect na mayaman ka na agad when you invest 50 pesos. But, if you started, di ba, ng kahit ganong kababa lang, kung may extra ka lang on your GCash, di mo naman ginagamit, di ba? Kaysa naman magamit mo sa Shopee mo, di ba? So, yun. So, why not start investing in na lang? So, yun. So, that time when I started, ang kanilang risk rating, I'm not sure if it is moderate or conservative. So, yun. So, ibig sabihin, yun yung mga sobrang low risk talaga, sobrang safe talaga yung investment mo. So, dun ako nag-start. And, dun ako natuto. So, yun, that is why I really recommend that. Kasi dun ako natuto kasi before, so I started, wala pang pandemic, no? So, and then, I also have my bank accounts. So, nakikita ko sa bank accounts ko kung magkano yung kinikita ng interest per month. So, yun. So, nakikita ko na medyo maliit talaga siya. Tapos, although wala pa akong comparison nun. And then, when I started with GCash, tapos nakikita ko na it's increasing. So, wow, di ba? Parang, for example, no, yung per month ko sa banks, parang per week, nag-i-increase yung sa investment ko doon. So, why not? Diba? Kahit maliit lang siya, I can invest my money in there. Pero hindi pa pandemic yon. So, okay pa yung economy natin. Pero nung nag-pandemic, nakita ko talaga na bumaba din talaga yung stocks ko doon. So, how can I paano ko siya hinarap, 'di ba? So yun. So doon ako natuto na ganito pala talaga pag-investment. Ganito pala talaga kapag unstable yung economy natin. And I would understand, hindi naman kasalanan ng GCash yun or ng Atram yon, because it's really one of the yung hindi mo naman makokontrol. We cannot control the pandemic, di ba? So yun. So therefore, dahil yung naging effect ng pandemic in our economy, I felt that through the investment that I have made. So kahit conservative siya, kahit moderate lang yung risk rating nung investment na nilagay ko, na-feel ko pa din na medyo bumaba siya. So yun. And through that, natutuwa ko to manage my emotions in investment. So yun. So I would provide another tips with that, for that. So kung paano natin masu-survive yung roller coaster na experience when you were investing. Pero yun. So through investing in GCash, nakita ko yung growth ng finances ko, ng mga ininvest ko kahit maliit lang, nakita ko na nag-grow siya. So I started with that. And it is a really good way to start investing, for you to be aware of how the investments are working. Ayan. Para, di ba, next time, kung gusto mo namang medyo malaki-laking investment, sanay ka na. Marami pa tayong tips na pwedeng ibigay for those who are starting in their investment. But I would leave it from there muna. Maybe I would produce another info vlog about the tips for the beginners in investment. But I just want to share this last reminder for all of you. Investments are not under Philippine Deposit Insurance Corporation. So if you will see sa mga bangko, they are under PDIC. Ibig sabihin, pag nagsarado yung bangko, kaya mong makuha sa kanila yung hanggang 500,000 na savings mo. Okay, naka-insured. Pero ang investment, hindi siya naka-insured. Okay, ibig sabihin, pwede talagang mawala yung pera mo. Okay, that is why it is very important na you are aware with what you are investing, alam mo na legit yung pinag-i-investan mo, and alam mo na kung mag-uumpisa ka, doon ka muna sa safer. Doon ka muna sa medyo sure na hindi mauubos yung pera mo. So yun, that is why I provided these 5 investment ideas for you para makapag-umpisa ka. Okay? Now, another tip last na is you just invest the amount of money that you are afford to lose. For example, 50 pesos lang talaga yung sobra sa'yo, yun lang muna i-invest mo. Do not strive muna na, wag mo nang yung sobrang laki agad yung ilalagay mo, and parang lahat na ng savings mo, lahat na ng pera mo, kahit pangkain ng pamilya nyo, nilagay mo na doon. So, wag naman ganon. So, yun. So, kung kahit magkano lang, sabi ko nga sa inyo, as low as 50 pesos, pwede tayong mag-invest. So be it. So, as long as you are starting, ang mahalaga, nag-uumpisa ka sa investment. So, again, here are the 5 investment ideas for beginners. We have Pag-ibig MP2. We have SSS Personal Equity and Savings Options Fund. We have Mutual Fund or Trust Fund. We have stocks. And we have the GCash or the G-Invest. So thank you for watching this video. I hope that you learned a lot. Please don't forget to like, subscribe on this video, and hit the notification bell for future vlogs that I would be producing. So thank you guys. Bye! See you on my next video.